Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07. We are back with Final Fantasy 14. That's the game we're playing. To continue on with our Realm Reborn revisit. We're back in Costa del Sol. This is where we left off last time. It's not been long enough for me to forget. Because we get to go on wine adventures today. My favorite quest line, that is finding wine, basically. I don't even think it's that long of a quest line. I could be wrong. I don't know why. This part just stuck out to me, and I do remember doing this. Anyway, I don't know what all we'll be getting to. Like, we'll see how far along we get. When I was looking at the list, like, we still have a fair bit in this cluster, because it's like, I was just thinking the other day, like, how much we have to do still before we even start getting close to Praetorium, because we have to face Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda, because they take all three of those for Ultima. We're only on Titan, so we still have to do Garuda, and I was looking at the list, like, man, we gotta go do stuff, I think, up in the north, like, in Kurthus still? It's like, dang, gotta cover a lot of, it's, like, seemingly unrelated ground, but I guess it is kind of important? I don't remember. That's why we're doing this. Anyway, we're gonna talk to Whisker here, because Whisket? I don't fucking know. To go get wine. Bravo, Ferdinand. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? What is this word? Aperitif. I've never seen this word before in my life. Is it French? How do you say this? How do you say the word? It is French. So am I saying too many letters? Can you just do the thing?
Aperitif.
Oh, aperitif. Okay, whatever. Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Okay, well, we're just gonna teleport over there, because, I can't. But I hope you're all doing well today. I forgot Wednesday when I said, tomorrow we'd be doing Final Fantasy 4. I forgot it was Wednesday and that we don't play 14 on Thursday. So yeah, and we're still on break for Thursdays right now. So that's why we didn't have a stream yesterday. I need to sneeze. I've been sneezing a lot today. I've sneezed like 3 times, and that's a lot of times in one day for me. I feel a sneeze though. If I sneeze, I apologize in advance. Hi Warlock, how are you? Sweat, grime, and blood. You reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? I say, isn't he blind? What's the point in handing him an order slip? An order, let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. Oh, okay. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol, and there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gege Riju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dersowitz? I don't fucking know, and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. Oh, okay, I would say, isn't he blind? What's the point of the paper? But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. No, I mean, that's fine. I'm not judging. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Whisker must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Bergelent, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Wow, we're must-needing, early tonight. Okay, where's my properties window? We're up to 10. We're only tracking these because I remember someone joking that they said it a lot in, like, the first expansion, and it's like, I guess they did. I don't remember seeing it nearly as much later on. So that's the only reason why we have the counter, because it's funny. I'm drinking lemonade. I'm annoyed. So, my water is back to normal. I don't remember if I mentioned, I was under, like, a really long water boil notice since, like, last week. So I bought a bunch of water. Unfortunately, I bought spring water, and I don't like spring water. Because I don't, but it was, like, on sale, and it's like, I got a bunch of water I gotta drink, and maybe I'll just use it for my plants. Because I just don't like spring water. My tap water I'm fine with. I'm unfortunately one of those people that like Aquafina and Dasani. But spring water, like Ice Mountain, I can't stand it. So I'm thirsty. So we're drinking the lemonade right now. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte venter... How do you say this word? I looked this up before. It wasn't even on stream. It was... I don't even remember why. I remember looking this up. Can Google just do the thing I'm asking it to do?
Vintner.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Close enough. Bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gubu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. Okay. Well, your mustache is questionable, sir. That's what I have to say to you. What do you say if I talk to you again? What? I can't talk to him again? He doesn't have any lines and... Alright, well, fuck it. I guess I didn't want to talk to him anyway. Maybe this is why I remember these quest lines. Like, oh, do one thing, run outside, talk to the person, start another quest. Did they shorten these? I take it he said no. Really, in those words. Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Theft? I could knock him out. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Oh, right, we have to go see that guy that lives out in that shack out in the forest. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the The vineyard. Oh, fuck it. What? This is why I don't like wine. It's all French, isn't it? Why is Google taking so long to load?
Vigneron.
Vigneron? Oh, great. Oh, those words. Like vignette, I guess. The Vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Great. Okay, amazing. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. Holy shit, it's just wine. I don't drink, you can tell, because I'm so dismissive. When people talk about, like, wine, when it comes to taste, I don't know what it means to have a dry wine, because I'm one of those plebs that just think wine is a liquid and therefore it is wet. What do you mean by dry? And I can't stand alcohol to any degrees, but I can't partake to learn what that means. And I don't care. If you do, that's fine. I'm not shaming. I'm not a drinker. But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince whatever his name to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I mean, I got 30 mil. Is that enough? I've heard rumors that one of the Vignerons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure they all tell me to fuck off. For some reason, dry is the opposite of sweet. Wouldn't bitter be the opposite of sweet? See, I don't think I would like that either, because, see, I'm just going to equate dry with bitter, but I know dry and bitter are two different things. So, like, okay, in Pokemon, berries have flavor, at least in the 3rd generation they did, because your Pokemon have a taste preference when it comes to berries and other, like, foods. That's still a thing, actually. That is still a thing. And I'm pretty sure they have bitter berries and dry berries. It's like, I don't know what the difference is. I don't like bitter things is what I'm getting at. I'm a sweet person. I like sweets. But not too sweet. Where is this fucking... Are they on top of the building? Where are they? They weren't in there. They're not behind the building. Are you up here? Where are you? Oh. How come no one complained about these squapes? Look at these kind of polygonal grapes. Is it because they're green and no one noticed them? They look better in purple. Look at that low poly. Oh, look at the low resolution. Look at the low resolution texture. You can see the seam. I mean, you can see the seam on all the corners, but look at that texture. Oh, it's so crispy. You can see like every single goddamn pixel. Like, really? No, that just looks bad. How come no one complained about these ones? Hold on. No, no. No. I'm annoyed now. Where is it? Is it Aporia or the Hamlet? should just close. It doesn't matter, whatever. Hold on. We'll get back to finding the wine in a second. I want to go look at the new expansion grapes that everyone complained about. It's like, I know they've changed them a few times since people complaining about them. But, how come no one complained about, like, earlier expansion grapes? There's also that one vineyard in the first that also had grapes, and I'm like, no one complained about these fuckers. Sorry. This just bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me, it just bothers me. It's like everyone's just picking on low poly grapes for no reason. When they should have been picking on them 10 years ago. Is it just because they're purple and they stick out more on the vine? In the first person mode, please. No, they look amazing now. Look at all that resolution on these textures. Ah, they're also lower, so I can't just stare at them very well because Ferdinand is too tall. I wish I had a crouch button. But those are great looking. Look at those. I don't know what's going on here. Look, and you can't... Well, I guess, again, these are changed. I was like, you can't even see the seams. They unwrapped this polygonal grape model very well for the texture. There's some... I don't know what's going on with this particular grape, though. That's just weird. There's, like, weird overlaps on a lot of these. Why are these so... Oh, I guess they're low so the mammoths can deal with them. It's like, why are they so fucking low? I'm just too tall. Which is a statement I will never be able to say in real life. I'm average height. When I was younger, I used to want to be tall. I am perfectly, content with my height now. Okay, wait. Still tied? I said I was gonna be whining today. I didn't specifically really know about what, but I'm gonna be complaining. Is it not still tied? Is it right? Somebody here had grapes. Oh wait, is it over here? Is it over here? Are those grapes? Those look like grapes. Grapes grow on trees? I don't think I've ever seen a grape bush before. Ah, grapes. Oh, see, and these are the older models where you can still see the seams. The textures still look a hell of a lot better than the green Realm Reborn ones. I just feel like people should have been complaining about polygonal grapes sooner. Look at these fuckers. God damn it, they're still low. Oh, bless the seams though. I like the seams. These are my favorite ones. The new ones in Endwalker aren't as good as the Shadowbringer's grapes are the best grapes. I like these ones. I'm a Shadowbringer's grapes person. I am not a Realm Reborn's grapes person because the textures are too low res. Are there any other grapes in any other place from other expansions? I don't think there'd be any in Heaven's War. Well, no. Most of those are wildlands or snow. Are there grapes anywhere there? Are there any grapes in Yansha? They just went on about persimmons an awful damn lot. Do they only grow persimmons here? I mean, they have a fuck ton of them. Rice and persimmons? I don't think they have grapes here. There's a rice paddy, that's a rice paddy, that's a rice paddy. Where are actually the persimmon trees? That's more rice paddy. Rice. Rice. Where the fuck do they even... Do they just come from the trees in the area? I don't know what a persimmon tree looks like, either. Really though, grapes grow on bushes. I don't think there'd be anything out here. All this stuff is just, again, wrecked. God damn it. Anyway, Shadowbringer's grapes are still the superior grape model because it's like right in the middle of smooth, high-resolution grape and polygonal seam-bearing low-resolution grape. Yeah, it was important to do this. Wait, are there any out on the steppe? We can go check the steppe. I really can't think of anywhere in Heavensward where they would have grapes. See, I feel like we're not gonna find grapes here because they're nomads, and I don't think they would stay in an area long enough to grow grapes. If that's desert, there wouldn't be grapes there. They just do sheep. Most of these people just do sheep. Which makes sense. I don't think there's grapes out here. Okay, well anyway, back to what we were doing. Except I'm going to check the map. Is there anywhere? Are there any... Like, I don't think there'll be grapes here. Because snow, unless they have weird snow grapes. But there's, what, 3 whole settlements out here, and I don't remember seeing any grape bushes near any of them. Not that I was looking, but I don't think so. This is also snow, and it kind of sucks. So I don't think there's grapes there. This is Chocobo Land. I don't remember any grapes here. The mists seem highly unlikely because it's dragons and moogles, and I don't think they're growing grapes. Maybe the hinterlands? They probably got ruined. Because Charlians were there, maybe they were growing grapes out here, but I bet they're not around. Oh, maybe near the Arboretum? Because that's a place with plants. I don't know why I'm wasting time on this. We have stuff to do. Oh! Oh! Right. Right. I'm in the past. Well, say what the fuck? Fine, I'll just go out here and fly around. I don't care. Arboretum's over here, though, is the problem. Well, I guess we can check over here first. I don't remember seeing any grapes. I feel like they would have been long ruined at this point. I mean, I guess grapes would have grown in the wild at one point. Can grape plants thrive without human intervention in the wild if they're left alone? If you plant a grape in the woods and leave it, will it grow? I mean, probably. Maybe. Depends. Grape. I was gonna say, I don't even like grapes. I do like grapes, but I like green grapes. Which makes you think, then, Phil, shouldn't you like the Realm Reborn grapes? No, their texture resolution's too low. Bad grape. I'm not a big fan of purple or red grapes. I'll eat red grapes, I guess, if they're the only option. But more likely than not, my family bought green grapes, and I think that's because I only ate green grapes. If they weren't green, I wasn't gonna eat them or I'd complain anyway. Ooh, hiccup. Oh look, yeah, Alexander's not even out. That's fun. I like how they can't keep you from going into areas you have unlocked, but they'll just be set back to like their previous states. If I go to the Doman Enclave right now, do they revert that back? Because I fixed it, right? I don't think they had any grapes out here. I guess they would have kept them in a building. This is the plant building, but I guess they'd be inside. If I don't think they were growing grapes out here. Okay, well. Now I'm just curious. No, this place is fine. That's interesting. Where else has like a story change? Like a notable difference to it? Anything? I'm just checking things now. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I'm done, I'm sorry. I took my ADHD meds today, I promise. It's just, I haven't been practicing very good self-control today. It's been one of those, treat yourself days. I bought new plants! And I also ordered a shelf for my plants, because I gotta bring them in soon. Which you think, oh, then why did you buy more plants? It's like, yeah, because my brain registered, oh, we'll have more space for more plants. So buy more plants. Yeah, look at how low resolution those are. They did their best. Hey, graphical update! What the fuck's with these grapes? Square, can you fix the grapes? I might like the green ones better if you fix them. Anyway, hello! Bacchus wine, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my god's damned house. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, look at all these grapes. Grape, 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 grape. The word grape is starting to sound weird now. I've said it too many times. What do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Okay. He's probably standing over there thinking, what the fuck is taking him so long to ask two whole people? Sorry, I went on a field trip to a few different places because I have ADHD, I guess. Okay, I'm back. No, look, most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion, though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience even in my condition. It helped me find a new direction in life. Oh, okay. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully dock, so perhaps Ritskilt can tell you where to find him. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit. I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. I don't know why I'm having, like... They're not hiccups. Air bubbles? I've been having a weird time today. Like, I woke up hungry. Like, and kind of nauseous because I woke up with a headache. But I was hungry, so I got something to eat, but then it's like, okay, I made something to eat, but then I wasn't hungry when I had it. And like, that's happened several times today. It's like, I'll go get something to eat and I'll look at it. It's like, well, I don't really want this anymore. What do you want? Here you go. Wine, I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Right, he's kind of out of it, of course. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okie dokie. How many am I killing? 5? Okay. Some of these for him. Am I gonna run out of my triple cast before I can get to this? No, I'm not. Oh, what? Why do you have an issue with me? What'd I do? You friends with those midges? Guess so. What now? Who? What? It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. I guess I was thinking of a different quest. I remember, like, I thought I had to look out around here. Maybe it was... I think it was a different quest. I remember coming out here or a similar place looking for, like, wine bottles. It might have been a side quest. Wasn't that wine? Wasn't there a wine side quest with what's his face? Why am I forgetting his name? Merchant guy. What's his name? I can't remember. It's blank. I'm blanking. I feel it. It's like right there. Nope. It's gonna bother me. I'm gonna go all the way up to Kugane because I just can't fucking remember. I honestly can't remember. That's gonna drive me fucking crazy. It has been some time, Ferdinand. What news do you have of Dressed? Managing. Ah yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking, a simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Dressed and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Ferdinand. You're welcome. Little bugs for him. By the gods, Ferdinand, listen, I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain these are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. You must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think this is why I remember this quest, because back when I couldn't just fly to the shack, you had to run back and forth a bazillion fucking times. And I just remember being annoyed by it. Early questing in any place where you don't have flight and you have to deal with everything in your fucking way. I know there's some fun in that sometimes, but I didn't like this area. I think it's because the toads, they draw you in so you can't just, like, run away from them. And I just didn't want to deal with them. Oh, hello again. What is it? Where is this leaf from? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. That's okay, I got a delete key. I got 3 delete keys, actually. It's fine. Let them do their worst. If we were actually at level, I would not be saying such a thing. It's fine. I think I just woke up. What's attacking me? Oh, you. I think I swallowed a bug. It flew into my mouth. I felt it hit the back of my throat as I breathed in. Unpleasant. We're not gonna think about that. Today's a weird day. wasn't a big fly, it was like a small fruit fly kind of thing. There was one in here bothering me. I was about to say something about it, and then I felt it fly into my fucking mouth. Okay. I think. What did Drest have to say, Ferdinand? Tell me everything. I found you a cutting of a plant. Cuttings are pretty cool. Aha! I was right! This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... Rude? Can you be nicer? Well, as my witness, it is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? Wouldn't you like to know? I guess he asked. What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyard than you, Master, Bergalant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across the Orzia will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. In a few years' time doesn't pass in this universe, except for when it occasionally does. Sir, you needn't... Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be... a 1547 Bacchus, but that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gegariju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Ferdinand. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Whisker. Okay. How many quests was that just to get a bottle of wine? Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Oh, chest hurts now. Oh, Y'shtola, I forgot you were also here. I'm sorry. Were you here when I was standing here earlier? I don't remember you being here. Greetings, Ferdinand. I thought it fitting that I seek you out and offer my gratitude for all that you have accomplished. You're welcome. Hello, I found you a wine. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus. Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Ferdinand. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. Oh. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such an ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Lady Ishtola, Sir Eldon. Hi, Gigi Ruju. Yep. A thousand pardons for this extreme discourtesy. You're normally not this kind. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Ferdinand has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. I'm dying. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Ferdinand with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? Hello, Warlock. Well, you missed grape adventures. And I'm not trying to, but I swallowed a fruit fly. It flew into my mouth. And I swallowed it. So now I'm just agitated. I need a second though. It hurts. I feel something in the back of my throat. It's not the fly. I'm sure it's gone. But like the thought of it. I'm taking psychic damage. I don't know if the lemonade is helping or not, though. Oh, it hurts. He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Sorry, I'm waiting to see if it'll stop. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Ferdinand, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Willie Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We five of the company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Ferdinand Eldon, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Okay, I will do that, but we also came out here to find out how none of you have told us. Thank you for giving me permission to do so. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Ferdinand Eldon, Titan's Bane. Great. If I don't die first. Okay, yippee. Again though, are you gonna tell me how to defeat Titan over dinner? No? It's fine? Alright. I guess we feed Titan to death, of course. It has been too long since I last set foot outside of Forgotten Springs, passing the time with old friends and old wine. Aye, today is a good day indeed. Oh, you don't say anything new. You don't say anything new. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop talking to you guys. Actually, I lied. The others are over here. It feels wonderful to be with the others again. I wish this day would never end. Tasty fresh treats are plentiful in belly of brave flocks. Okay. Seeing everyone again like this brings back such fond memories. I wonder if any of them would be interested in reforming the company. I'm dying. I saw you drive by, dingus. Oh wait, I needed to talk to the person down here. I don't know why I came back up there. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. I'm getting impatient now. Can I go kill the thing yet? Oh, okay. Right. I forgot that you're... Oh, look, a time that we get to eat stuff and I'm not gonna get blamed for poisoning someone. This is the first and last time this happens in this whole goddamn game. Without it getting interrupted. Our date with Americ got interrupted. Well, I guess we had a nice lunch with Zero, and then we had that whole thing in Charlie, and I lied, okay. Our tacos got ruined, though. I guess we got that made up for later. So I guess it's fine. Maybe I can let go of being accused of poisoning the Sultana now. It's been long enough, right? I'm sorry. I don't know why this is happening. It was a tiny fruit fly, okay? Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Alright. Can I kill the thing now? Oh, now I get to talk to him all. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Lominsa or Eorzea or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Ferdinand, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonell sends his regards. Yeah, okay. Totally remember to do that. You are a veteran of countless battles, Ferdinand. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. Okay. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. A fruit fly might, though. You are kind to indulge them, Ferdinand. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Yeah, I know, he still hasn't told me how to beat the thing. Or whatever. I need details, except I don't, because we have meta knowledge. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake and Upper La Nacia. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you'll see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent to our method. Oh, okay. No matter how many times I clear my throat, the weird sensation doesn't go away. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Alrighty. I'm going to go pull up the quest list. Hope it doesn't break things. Breaking a little bit. Oh god, the frame rate. It doesn't like having Firefox open. Alright. I'm breaking it. And dying. Where are we? Frame rate. Rock. Long stop. Where are we? Oh, okay. That thing. And then a bunch of just walk and talks the rest of the night. Oh, that hurt. Years ago. Oh. I can't tell if it's something good someone's cooking or something bad. It's one of those smells. Years ago, when we were weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across the specimen. Aetherite, you see. Okay. Now, what's that look for? Not familiar with them. He speaks of an unamplified aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Ferdinand. Okay. Well, if it ain't the Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. And it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ugomaro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ugomaro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the life stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had the Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happened to be... yes, but in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least. Yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all would depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. I don't know, I don't have my delete keys charged up right this second. Though I could probably just fly over most of it. Oh, I guess I'm looking at it. So what am I supposed to be doing? Where are my NPCs? So this is the Aetherite the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is as Papa Limo speculated. In its present state, this Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Ferdinand. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Okay, hold on. Oh, see, that's why we have to go up to Kurthis, because we have to go through all that, right? We have to go look for Sid, then we have to go get a crystal to negate Garuda's fucking field of wind to get... Alright. It's coming back to me now. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you'll be on your own. Okie dokie. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I would really like to stop dying. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. It's fine, it's just Titan. Ready to go deal with the rock slides? Do I want to change? Oh. Allow me. Alright. Leave us alone while I guess I'll change, Not gonna give me much, I don't care, but... Sure, why not? Oh, dying. Oh. Honestly, do I need to wait? I guess I don't know how long this is gonna take. Not gonna say. I'm dying anyway. No, you missed grape adventures. I went on field trips to go look at grapes, as I do. Oh, right. The thing I ordered to help us hopefully on Tuesday came in today. God, I hope this helps. I mean, I guess it'll be good to have it for my collection. But, boy, I hope it helps. Ooh, entry period in progress, huh? Any large... Oh, I don't have the money for a large right now. I can't even look. What the fuck? They were leaving us alone there for a whole second. What is their issue? I don't remember what half of these buttons do. It's fine. If it lights up, then I'll just press it, I guess. Well, you'll see on Tuesday when I open it. I mean, I don't think it's very, it's very hard to deduce what it okay, it's the Shadow the Hedgehog strategy guide. Because, I want to see if it lists where the shadow boxes are in that one level. I swear we should have a second one in, and I can't find it. Because I can't find any documentation online, so it's like, the strategy guide surely must have answers, right? It better. I paid $40 for this stupid thing. There was a point in time I was considering getting the Billy Hatcher one. I might at some other point, but it's still like a $30–40 thing. Remember when strategy guides are like 20 bucks or whatever, or like even less depending on what strategy guide it was, 15. And now because they don't make them anymore, they're stupid expensive if you want old ones. I did order a shelf for my plants. That should be on Monday. My lights are coming in for it tomorrow. Here. As soon as I get this set up, I'm sure, the queue will pop. But here, I'm gonna try and force the queue to pop. So we're not just sitting here doing nothing. I'm gonna go play another game. Ah, shit. Hey, Warlock, so we don't have to keep fighting off these kobolds. Can you get in the car and I'm just gonna float us above the thing? Okay, okay. While we wait, I'm gonna go do do a thing. Oh. Well, there's not a lot of Final Fantasy noise playing. I got a new game the other day. I picked up the new Sonic Racing game. So I guess while we wait, I'll just play this. I'm really hoping that the queue will be like, "What? You're not paying attention to me?" I'm not very good at this game because I keep trying to play it like Mario Kart, and it's not Mario Kart, it's Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. The drifting works differently than what I'm used to. We're not sitting here doing nothing, we're dealing with me occasionally getting mugged. Yeah, but we can just float above that while I do something. I don't want to sit here and do nothing. So look, I have another game off to the side.
I look forward to tarnishing your legacy.
Look, it's a character from a game that no one's played.
Even handle Sonic. You're not worth my time.
That is Zavik. He's from Lost World. At some point in the future, we might play Lost World. It was a Wii U Sonic title. I know nobody who's played it. No, Brian was asking me last night, it's like, can you play this instead of Sonic? Oh, I got it. He's like, can you play this instead of Sonic Generations? Like, we're done with Sonic Generations. I'm not playing that game anymore. The only reason I have to put Sonic Generations back in my machine is for, is to play Shadow Generations, because I'm not playing Sonic Generations anymore. The game's just made me mad. Even thinking about it makes me mad. God damn it, get away from me. Stop hitting me. This is a dangerous ass fucking car wash. I'm doing really bad here too. I'm on the normal speed and my rival's only at level 3 and I've been having difficulty with them. I haven't done this track though, I just unlocked this last night. I really thought that the queue would pop, because I'm ignoring it. What did I get hit by? Probably that fucking giant bird in the sky. Damn it, I'm still in 5th? Need some better items here. Okay, yeah, that works. It's not gonna help me right away, but... Oh dear. This game is really good at, like, screwing you over at the last minute. There's been a few times I've been in first and then something will happen and I will lose the race. I just need to beat my rival though. He's still ahead of me, which is a problem. No, 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 no. I'm gonna start over. Oh shit! I'm sorry, I muted the thing. Oh no. Sorry, chat doesn't make sounds. I'm gonna re-queue. I apologize. I distracted myself. My bad. I'm dying from swallowing a fly, okay? That's my excuse.
I like your style. You got an edge to you. Let's see how sharp it is.
Oh, that's gonna be playing that.
Just an undisciplined.
I'll just keep a better eye on it. Sorry. I apologize. Oh, and I stalled out. Great. Sorry, I'll do better next time. Yeah, I'll look over to my left on occasion. Okay, I'm not getting that right. It's a Sonic game, of course it has red rings. I promise it's a Final Fantasy XIV stream, I'm just waiting for Q. You can multitask. Oh, there is a shortcut off there to the left. Oh, that's how you get over there. Okay. No, my car! I'm paying attention this time, I promise. There's a monster truck behind me though, I don't want to get ran over. This is my least favorite track in this whole game. I do not understand the design elements of it at all. Ah, damn it. I'm paying attention, I promise. I might need a thing to charge my boost because it's just charging too slow. How are you doing today though, Warlock? No! I feel like I can't even catch up. Where'd he go? Ah, fuck! All these curves. Damn it. He's so far ahead of me.
Of course.
If I think at all about the next 3 months of my life, I will turn into a what? Panic ball. Oh, I see. Oh, look, it's the other character from Sonic Lost Worlds, the game no one's played. They keep trying to shovel Sonic Lost Worlds characters into these new games, and it's like, are you gonna, like, I don't know, port the game off of the Wii U? I honestly don't know anybody who's played it. Shit! Maybe it's a combination of accelerating and drifting, like it's not like mutually separate.
Now's my chance.
Why is he saying later? I'm in first. I think some of the voice lines in this game are bugged. They don't play when I expect them to sometimes. Whoever targeting me needs to stop it! No! God damn it. No, not Kraken Bay. Metal Sonic, fuck off. Metal Sonic, go away. God damn it. Metal Sonic, leave me alone. No! Oh, we had a defense. Hooray. I didn't even notice. Okay, we got lucky there. Get away from the wall. I wasn't actually planning on popping this up. I didn't know we were that close to the trial. No, 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 no! Mine! Okay, we're fine. Hi, Brian. Oh, we're waiting for Q. So, while we wait for Q, which I already missed the button for once, I figured we'd just play, Sonic. At least my coughing's calmed down a bit from fucking swallowing that bug or whatever the hell happened there. Damn it. It still hasn't popped, has it? paying attention, I promise. How are you doing though, Brian? Oh dear! I was going for that. I didn't see the giant orb. Oh. Well, if I hadn't done that, it would have been the weight, and then I would have been screwed. Oh, the fucking weight! No, no! Oh! What hit me? Holy shit.
Farewell.
Okay, we're gonna cut him in half once I get out of here. Hey, hit him, please? You can't drift out of a boost unless there's like a cooldown. Whatever, that's fine. Did it not hit him? No, I wasn't drifting that way, controller. The fuck, no! No! God damn it. I don't like this.
Of course.
This track thing. We're multitasking, both tasks involve cars. Yeah, we're sitting in the car floating above the duty thing because the kobolds kept bothering us. I don't know if I can catch up. I get 18 points if I win the next race. Well, it depends on where he places. Actually, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right... I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna attempt it some more. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I can't hear anything from the bathroom, so I couldn't even hear if it popped. I have a headache, but I'm doing okay. Oh, see, I had a headache earlier today, too. I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm okay. I've been having trouble eating today, though. I'll be hungry and I'll go get something, and then once I have something, I'm not hungry anymore.
Look at your face. I'm winning this.
You might actually. 15 points. He has to do really bad for me to even if I get first, he has to do really bad.
Go. Now's my chance.
Jet? I swear to God. Oh, I wish I had a boost. This is already going very poorly. Oh shit! Okay, okay. I saw it this time. I saw it this time. I got it. Um. Okay. Oh shit! I turned off Final Fantasy. There we go. That's better. I fixed it. Oh, that's not what that button's supposed to do. Oh, because I pressed the wrong goddamn button. I wonder if I would do better on Sonic if I put steering assist on. I hate having steering assist on in Mario Kart, so I always turn it off. I was say, what are we waiting on, right? Warlock watching the cutscene. Again, it's just Titan. Warlock, you're not supposed to know about those. You just gave yourself away. That you're not a sprout. Now you're sus. Okay, let's see if I still remember how to actually play this game, because I haven't played it in a hot minute. Much less this class. What does 5 do? Doesn't matter what 5 does. No, really, what does 5 do? Is it a buff? I don't... Oh, it's a debuff, isn't it? Yeah, it just resets that debuff. Okay, okay. That's fine. I'm not supposed to like this class, but I do actually find it fun. I will admit to it. Now. Oh no, don't put me in the rock! God damn it. Help! I don't even get my familiar or whatever the fuck it's called. This one doesn't do bombs, right? We're not gonna get you out of the rock. You'll be fine. Well, healer's gone, tank can have it. Okie dokie. Moving on. I'm just gonna put my PS5 to sleep, because I'm not gonna be playing it anymore. We don't have any more duties to do tonight. That was it. So, we're gonna focus on 14 again, because this is a 14 stream. It is Friday. We play 14 on Friday, not Sonic. Yashtola, I killed it. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Okay. Oh, but say, where'd she go? Okay. Was there a cutscene there that it didn't play? Did it not play me a cutscene? Do I have to go to an inn? Yeah, it didn't play me a cutscene. Huh. Hold on a minute. That's weird. I didn't even think about it, actually. No, yeah, but see, it didn't even play me the opening cutscene. Oh wait, do I have it turned off? Did I not turn it back off? On? Whatever. Where's the button to enable? Oops. It's been so long, I forgot. Did we not see? We didn't see the fly-through for long stop, did we? Because I turned it off. I don't think it does though. I thought we kept turning it back on. What menu is it in? Is it in character configuration? Well, we're going to turn that off. It's fine. I don't know how much I'm gonna be playing in between things right now anyway. I just haven't been in the mood. I was playing Silk Song there for a lot, and it's like I'm also not in the mood to do that right now. I'm just focusing on a lot of stuff, and I just keep having I guess ADHD shit. I don't know. Alrighty. Okay, here, we'll just watch these for context. Oh, I already saw this one. We already saw this one. I not see the one in the it should be this one, right? Yeah. Oh, look, an overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. He uses our aetherites against us. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why they didn't play. Because it didn't. I didn't even press a button. It automatically skipped it for me. Weird. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed. Violated. Defiled. Yeah, I did. Hi. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsalem and send her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Okay. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Okay, I'm not reading it a second time. No, I remember we turned it... Well, okay, we turned it off so we could watch the fly-throughs. And I forgot to do that the last time we played because I wasn't even thinking about it. Because it's been so long, I didn't even think about it. He has come, the Lord of Crags, Titan has come. Yeah, there he is. Yep, there. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land and murdereth my children by the score. Can you stop adding F at the end of everything? Jesus Christ. All in service to greed, such sins are beyond pardoneth. But I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresy shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Okay. I just beat you up, but sure. Yeah, we totally saw that. I don't know why it didn't play. The Lord of Crag's great father Titan has fallen. Wasn't even the weapon I killed him with. But we'll pretend it is. Oh yeah, we get another tasty crystal. Yummy, yummy. This one's orange flavored, I'm sure. Yeah, we haven't been in Crystal Void in a hot minute. Or Alchemy Circle. Just add that to our tasty collection of yummies. Here we go. No, you missed a lot, Brian. I went, well, I guess Warlock also missed it. I went on a grape adventure, and then I swallowed a bug and I was dying. That was pretty much it. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. Okay. Was your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Oh look! It's a Nero! Hi Nero, how are you? Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. And the other character everybody forgets about, but the game keeps insisting that we should remember him because they brought him back in Endwalker. I mean, that's fine. I don't even remember what his name is. They're not even telling me right now. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Great, it's another name I still don't know how to say. Do they ever say this in a cutscene? Then trust in mine, Rita Tin? Sure. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? So does this version of La Habrea exist separate of possessed Thancred? Or is this just Thancred in a mask? Does he just take the mask off later once it's revealed that it's Thancred being possessed? I don't remember. Like, for realsies. It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. How'd you guys even get in here? I cannot endorse this course of action. Laha, did you just pop them in here? No, they just walked into the back door, did they? Fool. Okay. How did we not see him over here? We're like at eye level. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Yum, yeah, yummy crystal. Come on, Crystal Bearer. Oh, carry on, Crystal Bearer. For far though you have come, your work is far from done. Yummy, yummy crystals. Oh, Y'shtola saw him. Okay. Right. She's also here. And not remain to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire... What common goal could they possibly share? Consorting with the Empire, honey, you don't even know. That's funny, ain't it? Ha 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 ha. I don't know why the cutscene didn't play, though. That's really weird. Oh, hi, Y'shtola. I feared I might arrive I fear I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. Alrighty. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Well, we did, and then you disappeared again. Goodbye. See you in a minute, after I start up a new game plus again. Okay, there we go. We saw a cutscene that for some reason didn't fucking play. I didn't press escape or anything, so I don't know why it didn't play. Because it should have. It had before, right? With Ifrit. Yeah, we watched the cutscenes that were at the beginning and end of Ifrit, right? It's been a while, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we did. That was part 3. Yes. Uh-oh. Vanquishing Titan. Yeah, this one. I was saying, please don't make me start over in chapter 3. I'll cry. Hold on. I'm gonna go double check and go back to my quest list. Oh, technically 11. Oh, maybe now's a good time to stop. Actually, hold on a second. We're gonna double check a few things and then we'll wrap up, I guess. I didn't realize what time it was. All good things. Okay, yeah. You get to go hang out with Hashafont. Yay. Yeah, we will just put a pin in it here. Methinks. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to start this out. Well, it's fine. We're on part 4. Yeah. Okay. Announcements, I suppose. Also, if you're wondering what grape adventures were when we were doing Wine Quest, here, we'll go revisit the grapes real quick. Maybe now that you're, I didn't notice that you weren't here when I was asking earlier, Warlock, so maybe now you might know. Do you know of any place in Heaven's Ward or Stormblood that has grapes? This is important to what we're gonna do real quick. I'm gonna complain about the grapes some more. Okay, so we gotta go talk to an NPC over here by these grapevines. How come no one complained about how bad these grapes look? They're polygonal and the resolution of the texture is fucking low as shit. Look at these awful ass grapes. Look at them. Look at how crunchy that resolution, how crunchy that texture is. It's so low res. Right? But okay. Also, how is that even hanging there? That is literally just, that's just fucking floating in space! I'm sure all the other ones are too, but that is definitely just floating there. But you look at these grapes, they're not very good. No one complained about these grapes. Why did everyone complain about the Shadowbringers grapes, or the Endwalker grapes? Also, we didn't get a close-up in a cutscene? Well, I'm looking at them now. So, I was looking at those, and then we teleported over to, Labyrinthos to go look at their grapes. I have deduced that the Shadowbringers grapes are the superior grapes. Because, I like them the best. Because if we go look at... Where am I? The grapes aren't here, right? No, they're up here. If we go look at the grapes over here, these are the ones that everyone complained about because they got a close-up, I guess. I know they fixed these ones, and you can't see, like, the texture seam. And it's a higher resolution texture, but I don't like them because of that. They're also harder to look at because I'm too tall. they did add vines. Those are actually attached to the leaves. Good job. But like there's just weird, I don't know what this weird texture is. Like the textures on these grapes are just bad. I don't know if I want to say bad. Like that looks like the top of the grape that would be attached to like the vine. Like did they just take a picture of grapes and throw it on here or something, or try and like paint them? Like these are grapes that have been plucked off the vine. Cause like what is this dot for? And that's not the only one that has a little dot. There's a dot here, there's a dot here, there's a dot here. It's like, yeah, they're round. I mean, they're not terrible. And the resolution of the texture is nice. You can't see the seams as much, but I think there's kind of one like right here. A little bit more seamless. Like they're fine, but they're fine. They're not as fun as polygonal grapes. These are rounded. These aren't as polygonal as I'd like them to be. So, okay, there's those grapes. And then there are also the grapes over in Kalusia. And those are, right now, my favorite kind of grapes. I already checked earlier. This is why I said we went on a grape adventure. I can't think of any place that they had grapes in Heaven's Ward or Stormblood, because Heaven's Ward takes place in snow country or wilderness, and I don't think any of those people there would be growing grapes. Grape, 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 grape. Do these ones have stems? Oh, these ones are also floating grapes, though. But see, like, I like their boxy nature. And they have a higher resolution texture. The Shadowbringers grapes are my favorite grapes. Look at them. Whereas they should be blocky with a nice high-res texture. It's the contrast of the two. Low-res texture with blocky just makes you think of, you know, last generation graphics. Smoother with higher resolutions, like, well... Okay, yeah, it looks better. This is like the best of both worlds, where you get blocky and a high-res texture, so it's charming. It's charming. Look at them. Even if they are floating and they're not actually attached to these bushes. These are my favorite grapes. I like these ones. The ones that you can make into a paper craft. But see, look, they have that old, is this still that same old texture? Like, I am guessing, now this doesn't have the same problem that the Labyrinthos grapes has. There's not like the weird circular overlap. I think, did they even paint these grapes, or did they take a photo and just apply it? These, I mean, they look like they could be painted, but it could just be a photo of grapes. Square, did you not even paint your own grapes? Did you just take a photo? Did you send an intern to the market and have them photograph grapes? I mean, fine. But it doesn't have the weird texture abnormalities as the Labyrinthos ones. Because the UV wrapping for it is different, because it's more polygonal. So it's like, I wonder if just because there's like a weird overlap maybe with the texture or something on the smoother, less polygonal grapes, but you get that weird texture abnormality. Do you guys know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about? Do you guys care? I'm okay, I promise. I'm not having a mental breakdown. I'm not actually. And I'm just... Today's a weird day. I swallowed a bug, alright? But yeah, can you think of any place in the other expansions? Because only 3 out of the 5 expansions... Wait, are there any grapes in... Are there any grapes in Dawn Trail? Oh, I didn't even check. I didn't even think to check in Dawn Trail. Like, have they improved the grapes since Endwalker? Are they individually modeled grapes now? Like, the texture's not bad, but there's like a weird overlap, right? Is it just me? Like, I just see, like, phantom things here. Maybe it's just part of the painting or something, but it's like, they just feel like there's phantom grapes. Like, did they just, like, overlay their painting or photograph on top of each other to, like, hide things? They just feel clustered together weirdly. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of these grapes. Shadowbringer's grapes are better. Are there grapes in Tuliolol anywhere? Because I kind of checked Yansha outside of Namai, but they're all persimmons. I didn't even see any persimmon trees. It was all like rice paddies. I say that's alpaca. Like, they don't grow anything in here, do they? Mate is made from leaves, not grapes. Mamuk? Mamuk might have grapes. At the Gainery. Did they have grapes down there? I'm gonna go check. But yeah, in Yansha, I don't know where there could be grapes. There wasn't any on the steppe, because that wouldn't make sense because they're nomads. They basically do sheep. They might forage for, like, some kind of fruits, herbs, vegetables, whatever, but it's like, I don't think they're planting grape trees. I'm not even in the right fucking place, am I? Oh, I'm in New Game Plus. It doesn't exist. Well, it goes here. Let me get out of New Game Plus. That would help my... Oh. Oh, in Heaven's Ward, you're in Kurthus, which is snow. I don't think there'd be grapes there. And then where Moogles and Dragons are, I don't think they're growing grapes either. So I don't think Heaven's Ward or Stormblood have grapes. Do we have grapes here, though? Grapes. These aren't grapes. Those are watermelon. They didn't plant grapes down here. The only other trees they have down here are banana trees, so those are useless to me. You guys didn't bring grapes down here? Damn it! Come on, Dawn Trail! I demand grapes! Okanu? Are there any grapes here? Were there any grapes in the farms of... in the dome? No, they only talk about reeds here. I don't even know why I came here to look for grapes. They just only talk about reeds. It's always reeds with these people. The bird people just like reeds. They don't eat grapes, I guess. Heritage found. We'll go check here and then I'll leave it. I'm fine. I'm not having a mental break, I promise. I just like talking about the grapes in Final Fantasy XIV. I guess announcements while I'm looking for grapes. I will try my hardest for art stream on Sunday. I really need to get stuff done because again, I have a big convention at the end of the month. We should be back on schedule for things next week. I hopefully shouldn't be sick again. This is just corn. Is it just all corn and whatever these? What are these? They're squash. Okay. So we should be good. Obviously nothing on Thursday right this second because I just haven't had time to do the overlay. Which is bad because I need to work on man, see, we need to do that too. I need to work on an overlay for Pokemon because that's in a week or so. There's not going to be anything else beyond this point. Okay, so they just grow corn and squash here. Because that's all we grow in America, I guess, is corn and squash. We have grapes. Pretty sure. So yeah. Schedule for next week should be hunky-dory. So, and it's been a while since we played Billy or anything. Again, I have something that will hopefully help with Shadow the Hedgehog. If this doesn't help, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Fingers crossed that it does. That's why we're gonna leave it as a point of suspense. I'm not gonna open it yet. I don't wanna spoil it for myself. I'm either gonna be very happy on Tuesday or I'm gonna be filled with despair. There is no in between. Yeah. That is pretty much it. We're gonna leave it here for now. I don't think there's no big updates coming in 14 anytime soon. Is there? There's a Monster Hunter thing. Did that start this week or does that start next week? So Monster Hunter crossover is happening soon. I said we'd do that. And is the Monster Hunter thing. It begins next Tuesday, or on Tuesday, and that's the 7th. I'm assuming that's Tuesday. It's usually a Tuesday. I feel like that shouldn't take too long. Of course, I say that all the time. We'll see what we can get done for that next week. If not, it's just more Realm Reborn stuff. I have a cat. Hello, cat. Oh. Well, I guess I'm stuck here now because there's a cat in my lap. I thought I was gonna get up soon. Darn. Well, if I'm stuck here, maybe I'll do roulettes? I don't know. I'm already logged in. But yeah. I'm gonna go for now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday, if not on Monday or sometime next week. That's pretty much it. Okay? Okay. You guys all have a good night. Alrighty? Alrighty. Bye-bye.